Hello, I'm Patrick Jamison, and in this video, I'm going to show you some of the services you can perform on the PGT vinyl sing-along window. I'm going to show you how to remove the sash and change out the constant force balances. The first service we're going to perform is removing the sash. We'll have to unlock and raise the sash. We're going to raise it as high as we can at a comfort level. The higher you raise it, the less tension is on those balances. The next step is to squeeze in both of your tilt latches so the sash will tilt inward. The next step is very important. Your sash has to be 90 degrees to the main frame. If you start to tip up or tip further than 90 degrees, the brakes and the balances will come loose and they're going to want to fly up and break. Keep the sash at a 90-degree angle. The next step after having the sash at a 90-degree angle is racking the sash. Racking the sash means where one side of the sash is higher than the other. We racked it, now we can lift up and remove the sash. When setting the sash into the frame, make sure one of your constant force balances is lower than the other. This is the pivot bar at the bottom of the sash that's going to fit into your constant force balance. To insert the new sash into the frame, I have to ensure my balances are offset. The one on my right is lower than the one on my left. My personal preference, I'm going to start with the right side of the sash into the lower balance, and then I'm going to insert the left side of the sash in the higher balance. The sash is now in both constant force balances. I need to level out the sash and begin setting it into the mainframe. When you snap the sash into the frame, make sure both tilt latches latch into the jambs. The last step is to ensure your sash operates correctly. If it's stuck, go ahead and tilt it out and then latch it back into the frame. The next service I'm going to perform is replacing the constant force balances. The first step is to remove your sash. The sash has been removed. We can now take the brake off the balance and slowly work our way up. Using a Phillips screwdriver, we can undo the clip and then begin removing it. Using my flathead screwdriver, I can insert it into the constant force balance and give it a quarter turn towards me. The balance is now free and I can work its way slowly up to the clip. Using my Phillips screwdriver, I can now undo both screws from the clip. Both screws have now been removed and the balance is free. We're gonna have to remove the balance from this cutout in the jamb. This is also the same cutout we'll insert the new balance. To make this task easier, I'm going to use a jam spreader. The jam spreader will be inserted into the jam and spread the vinyl jam apart. It just needs to be spreaded enough for the balance to be removed. Here's my new constant force balance. This is a single stack. Some are double and triple stacks. Regardless of the one you have, the stainless steel strip will always face the interior of the window. Remember, when inserting the balance, the clip will be at the top. You can either insert this side first or this side. Using the two screws I removed from the old balance, I'm going to slide the new constant force balance up and fasten the two screws into the clip of the new balance. Remember not to over tighten the screws because you could strip out the vinyl frame. The next step is to remove your jam spreader out of the way. Using your flathead screwdriver, insert it into the cylinder of the constant force balance, carefully pull down and give it 1/4 turn to lock it in place. Make sure that it's at a different height compared to the other balance. I can now insert my sash and ensure it operates smoothly. Another service you can perform are on the keepers. If the sweep block is having troubles catching the middle of your keeper, you can use your Phillips screwdriver, loosen both screws, and you have a little play to move it back and forth. Once set, tighten both screws. To recap, I'm now showing you some of the services you can perform on this window. I'm Patrick Jamison, and thanks for watching.